Blitzon2, sponsored by Steen Enterprises, Physicians Foot Care, and Roper St. Francis Healthcare.
This is the Blitzon2, the first of 10-plus weeks of nonstop high school football on Friday night. Starts right now, week 0 in the Low Country. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Blitzon2, I'm Brianne Welch.
Yeah, and we also, it's 10 straight weeks for everybody going in the football world. Yeah. It's 10 straight weeks for us, and we're all sorts of psyched up for it.
We're ready.
It's hard to believe it's been back this quick, and our second season here in the Low Country. Feel a lot better about it, right?
Yeah,
now
we're ready
know
for
everybody. Everything's starting to get a little bit more motion. Stop with that rambling. Let's get this started.
And we're going to take a look at some of the things that we were watching for tonight. A first look at the new era of West Ashley football. The Wildcats taking on the Cane Bay Cobras at home tonight.
Yes, and a Class 2A versus A matchup. One of the top-ranked teams in Class A, Baptist Hill, on the road to start against a strengthening Oceanside team. We mean that physically. They're bigger boys. Highlights from that one, and of course, Ashley Ridge at Goose Creek, a quarterback battle we could not miss, and it lived up to it. And that's where we start with the game of the week.
Ashley Ridge at Goose Creek, the Swamp Foxes have a dominant quarterback you may have heard a little bit of, Matthew Duncan. Start off with a little bit of craziness. Duncan to Gabe Salmons to Braylon Bryan. A little bit of trickery right out of the gate from the Swamp Foxes, showing everything. But that Goose Creek defense making Ashley Ridge feel the pressure big time, put him back behind the line of scrimmage. Manny Mukwamu, he came to play tonight. Goose Creek quarterback over the top for a nice completion. Moving on down the field. Unfortunately, though, Manny did go down. Not on that play, on a different one. He was down for a little while, but Goose Creek fans, he came back in the game. Mukwamu over the top of everyone for a Goose Creek touchdown. This game was pretty tight, though, very back and forth. Ashley Ridge continuing to work their way down the field, making progress, led by, who were they led by, Logan?
Matthew Duncan, a.k.a. the big boy.
And then after this, they move on down the field, and then we've got some craziness coming your way.
All sorts of craziness.
It really is.
There's never lacking any craziness.
There's some great plays. Duncan to Salmons again. He's hit at the catch. The ball flies up in the air. Look at the magic. Right into the hands of Cordell Gaston, and he takes it all the way to the house. That's some football magic.
That was like a flopping salmon.
Yeah,
salmon in the hands.
He needed him to close this game. Ashley Ridge, a huge and close win over Goose Creek at the Creek. They take it 21-20. A tough way to start the season for the Creek, but a hard-fought win for the Swamp Foxes. And a great game to start the 2019 season with. We have lots more 5A action coming your way at the start of this show. Last year, Fort Dorchester was on the road, starting with a strong team from the great state of Georgia.
Oh, yeah, who says that?
This year, Georgia's coming to the fort. Of course I am.
Yeah, that would be taking on Glenn Academy to complete their home-and-home series. The Fort beat them from Georgia last season. Could they do it again? And from the scoreboard, it already says 21-3. You have a good idea. Much of this was the result of the Fort D defense. They were leaving quarterback TJ Lewis more frustrated than a full stomach walking through Sample Sunday at Costco. He gets swallowed up multiple times by this D-line that is already showing they are one of the best in the Low Country. As for the offense, check out the swing pass here, and we're getting a little bit loose. Out in free space, loosey-goosey. Oh, if only you could see the movement she had with that. The Patriots are in opposing territory. A field goal to make it a 3-touchdown game. They would go on to put on one more score and more shoulder work from Brianne, I'm sure. Fort Dorchester wins this game of the series, 31-6.
Got to keep it loose.
All the time.
Cane Bay over in West Ashley, the first game of the Will Weinberg era as head coach of the Wildcats. His team had trouble containing this man that we'll see in a minute. Xavier Mitchell Brown, the only thing bigger than the letters in his name are his rushing yards. First score for the Cobras. Kenyatta Jenkins left West Ashley last year, and his absence was felt in this one at times. They lose the fumble here. They are able to recover it. They couldn't recover from the gashes Mitchell Brown put through their rush defense. He keeps it on the option play, brings it down deep into Wildcats territory. We had questions about the quarterback position for Cane Bay coming in, and we got all the answers we needed, at least in the week 0. He's going to finish it off like I do with a DiGiorno pizza in front of me. Finish it all the way up.
Did you write that one?
Hey, Logan wrote that one. Cane Bay takes down West Ashley to hand Coach Weinberg his first loss as the head coach. 20-12, Cane Bay wins it.
Yeah, it's either that or taquitos. I couldn't decide what to go with. Trey Minor in his first start for Berkeley Stags stalls Corey Spates is a man of many titles. He's a quarterback, a punter, and the last thing you may think is an enforcer until this play happens. Watch him lay the lumber on Eric Green on the punt coverage. You will notice why we put the good Warriors play at the beginning of the highlight here soon. Late first quarter, Jermaine Myers untouched from 46 yards out. He's a kid they're excited about. First Stags score of the year. Stags get the ball back, and it's time to show off the minor cannon, well, more like a major cannon. And this one after the interception that comes on this occasion. And it's going to be Hakeem Maggot on the other end of this one. It's going to get the touchdown here. And shortly after, well, he's going to get a little celebration going with the flex as well. And we love being that camera guy. You know, some people don't like when they flex in front of them. Well, we always do when we got the camera in our hands. And then this occasion, it's going to be another touchdown, more wide open than a Waffle House. Berkeley, when you're putting up that many points, well, yeah, I mean, you're going to do push-up form like that. That's pretty rough, too. Berkeley Stags take it in this one, 56-12.
James Island hosting South Florence to start the season tonight. James Island starts off strong. Gunnar Nistad, the quarterback from Porter Gaud, fires one over to Jaden Scott, gets them down towards the red zone. That's a nice catch, and that'll lead to this. Nistad hands it off to Ron German. He loses the ball, but the football got his hand right over the arms of Elliot Dupree. It's 10-0.
He's been going to church this
Great
week.
luck. But South Florence staying alive. They run it in for their first touchdown of the game. James Island starts the season off the right way with a nice 32-12 win over South Florence.
Would that be considered a top play or not top play?
We'll
Lose it,
see.
but they scored in the end.
It was
Here's
a
a
nice
look
play.
at some more 5A scores from the night. Stratford upset in the rivalry game tonight. Timberland, it's good, you guys. They win at 21-14. We were saying how stunned we were from that result. Can't get around it.
No,
and also the Green Wave, they come off their lower state title appearance with the win here tonight. Quarterback Colby Shirey doing some good things over there. Clearly, as Coach Call gets exactly what he hoped for in game number 1, 51-26 for the Green Wave.
Moving right along to 4A, Lakewood and Colleton County. They were in a lightning delay. A lot of teams tonight battling that weather. We'll get you that score as soon as we can. Beaufort starting their season against AC Flora on the road. Flora wins it 37-21.
And it's time for us to catch our break and honestly take a quick breath. Had to do it. When we come back, you guessed it, more high school football. How did you know?
2A, 3A matchups, and of course we've got our Skiza teams. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.